Now he's insulting me because I have a disability.
Yeah, you see how disabled he is. Fucking disabled brain.
Okay, here we go.
Come on. Now you don't even get your iced tea.
Alright. Some of that gentleman there is being really rude. I'm calling the police. And you can see there's like several officers that one went by but nobody stopped.
explain to him the difference between having something in his glove box and having it showing.
I went in there to get something.
Did you guys have an accident?
No, he threatened me. He took his head up.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, back up.
My ass.
I'm not here for this shit.
Right.
I had no idea this is. You gotta start from the beginning.
Oh,
So,
okay. Anyway, I
you called, right?
No, I
Did you call?
because he threatened me. He put his hands on my car
Okay.
and stuck me inside my window.
Give me a second. Let me put myself on the call, okay? Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Nobody has any weapons, right?
No, I don't.
Get it?
All right. Can we talk to him because he called? And I'll talk to you again, okay? Just have your driver's license with us, all right? Give me your driver's license.
He's telling the cop he's going to lie about stuff. He's going to tell that my spouse threatened, which they didn't. But I think the law is that when we have a yeah, that's what
I pull in. Okay, she's got the handicap plate. She's obviously handicapped. Okay?
yeah.
Pull in. There's two cars sitting here. Neither one of them is displaying plate or placard.
Yeah.
Okay? It says showing, right? Well, it says showing.
Yeah.
He's not showing anything.
You understand that?
He's got it in his glove box. I was talking to her, and I said, "Wait a minute for Mr. Special here to leave out of the handicap space." He starts yelling at me out of his car because I called him Mr. Special, right? So I got into a discussion with him
Yeah. Just
because I was speaking to her.
Was it just verbal?
Yeah.
Just yelling at you?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
And-
if
and
you
he's
have
going
a,
on about how he's handicapped, he's got this. Okay, it's in his fucking glove box.
Yeah.
Clearly, the law says showing.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not showing a damn thing.
I understand.
Okay.
are you
So,
supposed to
yeah.
show that when if you're disabled? Even if you don't have a plate, you have to have something in your window showing that you're
Supposed to, but he said his placard was stolen and his car was stolen.
Right.
And he has a valid.
Oh,
right.
Okay, he
but
has, but it's not showing.
but is that supposed
I
to be in
don't
the?
know anything because it's not showing a damn thing on there.
Right, I understand.
And my understanding is if it's not showing, you are not supposed to park in that space.
Right, but
It
he's
is
actually,
supposed-
but
it's
he's
supposed
still,
to be
he's still,
displayed.
he's still disabled and he has a disabled plate, so I understand it's supposed to be shown. Okay?
And second of all,
But you have to
he had
understand
no
the fact that
business
it got-
yelling at me when I was
Fine.
speaking to her.
You have to understand the fact that he got stolen out of his car.
Right.
Okay.
Those people steal those here because they do that kind of stuff.
Understand.
Right,
Like
I
I
have
said,
People
one
that
of
are not
those too,
disabled that
yeah.
will display. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
But still, there's like
I
two
understand.
spaces. Both of them
Yes.
have cars that are not displaying anything.
Right.
So as far as I can see, I pull in. Here it is. Okay, she's obviously handicapped. He's not. Obviously, he's not displaying anything.
Well, it doesn't have to be obvious. If somebody's disabled, they're disabled. They don't
Yeah.
just hand those placards out.
I know they don't.
You see what I'm saying?
I know.
So this is all over really nothing.
Ultimately, yeah, it's him who decided
Now,
he had to.
in the future, I will
call.
say if somebody is parking in a lot they're not supposed to, when they have like it's not displayed or whatever,
Yeah.
that because it's private property, that's something you gotta let them know because then they'll address it. They have security that will time them and figure that stuff out too. Okay.
And you know, over at Walmart, when we told security about it, because their handicapped spaces are constantly being filled with vehicles that are not displaying.
Yeah.
And this is part of the frustration, is because everybody that wants to park in the space, regardless of what the sign says,
Yeah.
they do so. And it seems like can't get anything done. You know, we go over to someplace, we end up parking way the hell out. She's got to walk all the way
Yeah,
up because
people abuse the parking.
people who aren't handicapped at all are parking there. So yes, we get frustrated.
And it's a $300 fine, and if you park in
It
there,
can be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, who do you call to handle something like that? Like on Walmart property? I mean, you
Is
could
there not a number on there?
like there might be. I don't know. Is
If
there?
not, it'd be probably the people at here at QT.
Okay.
Because it's their parking lot, so
Right.
I can't necessarily do that. unless
No,
it's-
I just wondered because, like I said, Walmart does it. We people
Yeah.
park in there, and then they shouldn't.
That,
you know,
that,
so-
that would be something you tell the security.
Right.
And usually they'll
Okay.
call a tow company and do all this.
And normally they have an officer there at Walmart usually. So I mean,
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, I mean, you understand our frustration.
I understand. Yeah, because it's a common thing. I understand that.
yeah.
And, you know, this guy,
At the end of the day, it's probably not worth
talking to
getting
her,
a shouting
talking
match.
to her, I said, you know, wait for Mr. Special to get a parking space, you know, so she could park there.
Yeah.
Okay. If you'd have kept your mouth shut and just pulled out instead of starting yelling at me because I called you Mr. Special,
I'm in Phoenix. Everybody not talking to each other for everything.
Yeah, I don't do that. If somebody just starts yelling, I just record them. They
That's-
make a
that's
fool
the
of
best thing to
themselves.
do,
You know,
right?
I'm just like,
So in the future, just let security know and they'll handle it. Okay.
Okay.
It's obviously becomes a bigger thing than what.
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else I can do for you guys?
No, that's it. Right. I mean, I didn't know more about the that in. Yeah, this guy's lying. He's saying that Tracy threatened and everything and whatnot. But technically, I think that if you don't have a plate or placard displayed, you're not supposed to be doing that. So obviously, he's lying about something. I'm gonna ask for his name badge number. Somebody just tell security, but what is security really gonna do? Like, what you know?
yeah,
I mean, they're probably just a call on your PD anyway. Code 4. See, I'm filming, so that there was another cop down there.
huh?
I was filming, so they called on another unit. He was down there, and these guys up here. That guy just told him code 4, clear. But for him to say that, you know, that doesn't negate his problem over what I got, that's not right either. I mean,
No, let's go get ice.
anyway, that concludes this. More on this when I get home. Pink Angel Auto out. And this is, there's the police car that stopped. And here's this guy's car right there. see if
Ready
he,
to go get us?
yeah, I'm seeing what this guy was going to do over there.